Now that's an awful lot of money. But how did I get involved in all this? Let's start at the beginning. So it started off getting a call from my agent, and you go through the standard process. You submit, you send some things in, and you wait to see if they select you. And I got selected. So here I'm on my way to Wilcox, Arizona, and pulling into the resort. It was really nice. It was a small town, very quiet, but beautiful settings. And the cool part is, of course, part of your compensation is that they pay for your stay. So I got to enjoy a couple days away. There we go. And it's always a nice, clean set of amenities. You report for wardrobe usually the day before, and they just give you a bunch of outfits until they like the one that you're going to wear on set. And of course the COVID test. Remember those? Impact Athletics Association, the 6th of June 2022 at Kyler Park here in Wilcox, Arizona. And this park is no joke apparently, because they tell you straight out poisonous snakes and insects inhabit the area. So I'll be sure not to eat them, because as we all know, poisonous is if you ingest it. They're talking about venomous. But we're still going to get some work in. I'm going to keep close to the vehicle because all this looks like camouflage, and I probably got an untrained eye for snakes and scorpions. So I'm probably just going to use this little area right over here and get my work in, and then get on out of here. So we'll see what we got. And a beautiful day to get some work out. So as always, HWPO, hard work pays off. Next day, you got breakfast, of course, before you report. And I'm not even sure that I reported this day. I think I had the whole day off and only worked one of 2.5 days. So it was nice that they had this set up though. And another round of working out. No excuses. And this is where we say the world is a gym. And just, enjoy what we have. And like I said, I liked the town. It was beautiful just to kind of drive around and see the sights and things like that. There wasn't a whole lot, but it was simplistically beautiful, very industrial, as you can see. And then on my way out to set, and this was the orchards we drove through. I believe those were pecans. 2 p.m. call time. You always got to find a parking space, but there was the makeup trailer. And it's always nice to be able to get in the chair and talk with the makeup artist. Beautiful people.
And she worked, she went to Piedmont Community College.
Nice.
And she's doing like, kind of like health technology foundations, like in the office, that type of thing.
Yes.
So the first thing I did was put sunscreen on your dad. I gave him some lip balm.
Yes.
And we matched and it's a very light foundation, but I just want to even out your skin tone. Okay, look up from me, please. Open your eyes. And they're wanting you to, or a tattoo, that they're like not getting
They're not getting the credit, right?
So you might want to do that. Whoever did your tattoos said a long time ago.
These tattoos are super old. Matter of fact.
Do you think that person would even care?
I'm getting tattoos covered. Mom, you were right. They didn't tell me all those years ago. Or maybe they did, I just didn't listen. Dark.
Big dark?
Yes.
And then you add foundation.
Okay. I've never seen this process done before. I've seen people just go straight in with the Derma blend.
And I have Derma blend at home. You think I brought it? Of course not. Why would I?
Right. I used to bring my own.
Well, you guys have pictures on your phone, yeah?
This way. That's the same thing as like in
There's before and after. So now I'm just kind of going with the chaperone out to set where I'll be set. There's the money tree. And there's my truck. Beautiful truck. Very classic. Who's that guy?
What do you want, about 25, 30? Okay.
So we're just figuring out what we're gonna do as far as speed, rate, all that good stuff. Good communication on set is always important. And you know, sometimes I'll just run the camera, take some snapshots or whatever. Have fun and entertain myself while I'm doing that. And down the road I go.
This truck is old and its fumes terrible. This is what an old car looked like. That's what the radio looked like.
Not too many people would recognize that as an automobile in this day and age. Just a little peek of the set. I don't want to do much more than take some pictures and just get some stuff for myself. There's a little behind the scenes without compromising what their project is, especially by putting it out too soon. It's been a few years now. And that was pretty much the wrap on the day. So I went home, and what I thought was a hot, dusty day in the old truck turned out to be COVID. So I stayed an extra day in my hotel. That's my story. And but I had a good time. And without further ado, here's the actual commercial.
With $33 million in prizes, you could hit it big with new tickets from the Arizona Lottery. And while money doesn't grow on trees, jackpots grow every time a ticket is entered into the Arizona Lottery's Hit the Jackpot promotion.
So that's how it all went down. I had an amazing time, gained some experience, got to work with some really wonderful people, got COVID out of the way, and have this story to tell you. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Subscriptions are free, so stick around.